just found my perfect sound. Can you see the fire in my eyes? Bitches burning out. Lightning in a bottle. I think I just found my perfect sound. Can you see the fire in my eyes? Bitches burning out.
Welcome in First Choice Betting. I'm your host, Edward. I'm gonna give you some locks today. We're gonna change it up real quick. Go locks. Week 7. Yes, it's 7, right? It's 7.
Yeah.
Now just make sure. Alrighty.
You got it right this time, Reggie.
Yeah, it's first time in fucking 7 weeks I've done it. Besides week 1. But yeah, week 7 locks. Last week I did really bad in locks, so just want to put that out there. 0-3. So maybe not take my advice this week, but yeah, very strange slate of games as well. How did you guys do this past week?
I went 1-2 on the locks.
Cam?
Not two locky locks that I thought.
I'm currently under the assumption that I went 2-1.
That's a good assumption. 2-1 is the best of us three, and you are now tied with X at the top for locks at 11.
Oh, let's go. That's a fantastic assumption. Then I should have assumed 3-1. I mean 3-0.
I'll
My
have
bad.
to go back and double check that.
Yeah, maybe now
Record
the
sake.
stakes are so high.
I took the
These
back
picks
seat
are
in
high.
both of these fucking things, locks and picks, but we're gonna get right this week, hopefully.
Yeah, because the Bills and Chargers were some bitches last week.
That
And
ass. That ass, bro. I don't know. The Chargers just did. They just shit the bed real time. Like,
Yeah.
too big.
That was a bad game for them.
Alrighty.
Anyway.
I guess yeah. I guess we'll just do locks. All right. I already said that. I'll do my first lock. It is going to be the team the Bills shit the bed too last week. It is the Titans that originally was at +5.5. I feel like this is going to be a very entertaining game, and especially seeing as Derrick Henry just went crazy last week against the Bills.
Again,
Might you do the same exact thing against Chiefs? Yeah, bro. If there's a chance anybody wins MVP that's a running back, I feel like he's had the best chance in the past 10 years.
and he'll probably have the best chance this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%. Yeah. He's killing
There's
teams left and
definitely
right.
a chance he could. If he keeps up this pace,
Oh yeah, bro, imagine if he like bursts this pace, like if he actually exceeds it and gets like 3,000 yards, some shit, that would be absurd. With like, let's
what
say
is Eric Dickerson's rushing record? It's like 2,100 or something like that,
probably something like that.
around there, or
Yeah.
almost 2,100.
Wasn't he close to it last year too?
Adrian Peterson was the closest, I think,
Oh,
that 1 year. He was off by like 20-some yards.
regardless, Derrick Henry's a monster and he leads that offense like no other running back has ever done in the past 10 years. But yeah, in Tennessee, 5.5. The Chiefs have been looking really bad lately, besides, the Washington game that just happened, but still it's Washington. A lot of mistakes. Mahomes does not look like the greatest quarterback that people thought he was in the past 2 years. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got +5.5 for the Titans. It is at +4.5, so I'll still take that. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Titans win this. And if they don't win it, it's still 4 points. I'll take it.
Yeah, I think that's going to be like a 30-27 game or something close like that. So
Definitely high scoring.
I can see it. I like it.
Both defenses are trash. Maybe AJ Brown doesn't have food poisoning this time around either.
No food poison. Anywho's, my first lock of the week. I'm gonna go an early pick. I'm gonna go Broncos -1.5.
Wait, they're at -1.5 now?
+1.5. I apologize. You would assume that they were a favorite. It's kind of still surprising to see the Browns as a favorite currently with their injuries at running back and quarterback as well. Obviously, the two most important positions, running back might even be more important for the Browns. So I'm going to take the Broncos. I like the Broncos to win. These cats are bugging back here. But anyways, I'm going to take the Broncos to win. So seeing that the line is in their favor right now, I love that. I love that a lot. So I would lock that in to a nice early lay for yourselves heading into this week 7.
I like that as well. But I'm going to roll with the Patriots -7, I think is what it is right now.
Yeah.
I think that is easy, fair money against the Jets. It's in New England, correct?
Yeah, 72% of the bets are on the -7 as well. So
I
the
think
heftiest.
the Patriots have had the Jets number since who knows when. Bill
But it's just Tom
Belichick.
Brady.
Yeah, I don't know about if it's just Tom Brady, but the Jets are just really not that good. They just got they did not just get their first win. They did a little bit ago, but they just
Yeah.
lost over the pond. It's coming off a bye week. But yeah, the Patriots should dominate this game, I believe.
I don't
Pretty good.
I don't hate it. I would agree with the spread being 7. I'd probably take that. But yeah, I don't think Zach Wilson gets another win for a little while now, especially seeing as it's the Patriots. There's no way they're
Yeah.
going to lose to Zach Wilson, and the rookie quarterback that is with a terrible team.
I know the Patriots have been kind of shaky at home, but not this
What
game.
are they? They are 1-3 at home against the spread, 0-4 total.
Yeah,
So, scary.
that is scary, but it's against the Jets, and I think they should handle this game whole-handedly.
I concur. Alrighty. I will go on to my second lock here, boys and girls and everything in between. And my second lock is one that's probably going to take many by surprise, especially these two that are here. But also, barring changes, that is my lock right here. It's going to be +2.5 for the Dolphins at home. They came off a London game, right? Tua, I thought Tua looked pretty stellar. It was Jacksonville they played against, so I mean, it's not too much. You don't expect too much from him, but yeah, I mean, he's playing against the Atlanta Falcons, who have not been good at all this year. They got their first win. Would they get their first win against the
They have 2 wins, my G.
Oh, they do have 2 wins. Who they beat?
Who they beat? They beat the
The
Jets.
Jets and no clue. I have no clue.
Giants.
The Giants. The Jets and the Giants. Thank you.
Anyway, this is only if Tua is still on the team. There's a lot of off the field shit that's going on right now. We're recording this on Wednesday when the rumors just came out like a few hours ago. So if he is traded before the game, I'm not taking it as a lock, but you can. I guess we'll still keep it for record's sake. But I do like the Dolphins at home. Obviously, short week as well. But I don't know. I just feel some type of way about the Dolphins. I think they're going to get it here shortly, and so it is spooky because Calvin Ridley's back and whatnot. But I have more faith in Tua than I would have in Matt Ryan, just because I feel like Tua is getting slept on extremely slept on. He's getting high expectations with the weapons that he's had. Just Jalen Waddle for this past week, speaking of which, lost the Jags with just Jalen Waddle. Who's coming back? Devontae Parker's coming back. Preston Williams coming back. Albert Wilson looked like a fucking bum out there on Sunday against the Jags. It was so bad. He caught a pass right at the first down marker and ran backwards for about 5-6 yards. And then got tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That was just despicable. But Gesicki's been coming out as well. They didn't really run the ball that much or that well. Myles Gaskin wasn't really used that much. I think he should be used a little bit more. And I hope to think that they would do that as well. They need a win too. So +2.5 at home against the Falcons. I think the Dolphins are better than the Falcons. So taking that. Even if they don't win, it's 2 points.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Dolphins as a at their 2.5 for a nice delay, but upon further thought, I like the Falcons to win that game. But my second lock of the week, I'm going to go with the Eagles +3. Eagles been struggling here lately. This is kind of just my fingers crossed that they're going to figure things out. That's kind of like every week is my thought process going into the Eagles game is that they're going to figure things out this week. Their offense is going to run smoothly again. Not even again. I mean, their offense hasn't really run smoothly since week 1. But I'm going to say they figure it out versus, and also I wouldn't say reeling Raiders team, but they obviously have their concerns. They pulled it together pretty well last week, but I have my concerns about them being able to do that for the entire season. So we'll see what happens this week. And I like the Eagles to at least keep it close. Like they always keep things close towards the end.
They're
So,
pretty good against the spread this year as well, I think. They're
Yeah,
like
I don't know their record, but I was gonna say they probably should be pretty good against the spread.
3-3,
3 and
2-1
3.
on the road. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean that doesn't sway my confidence in the pick. So yeah.
Seem to be an underdog of sorts too, only 34% of the bets compared to 66 on the Raiders.
Intriguing. Intriguing. Is that just the spread or
Just the spread, yeah.
okay.
I like it. As you'll see in the next video, I do concur entirely, actually, to the point where I have the Eagles winning. But yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
It's probably where I'll go as well.
Definitely a hopeful
They're
fan.
5-1 against the
conscious
spread.
thing.
I'm pretty sure.
Eagles?
Yeah. Yeah.
I must be looking at something incorrect.
That's a draft or a Bleacher Report says.
Well, they you know how they like to have their own lines and stuff or
Uh,
times.
yeah, it could be against the lines that they had.
Who knows?
When would
Alrighty.
it-
Who
Well,
knows? Anyway, I'm gonna roll for my second lock with probably one of my favorite teams to watch right now on offense.
Watch, it's gonna be the Rams. But go ahead.
It's gonna be the Rams minus 15 and a half.
Okay. I was kidding. That's messed up. You are always going with these little finesse little I don't even know.
Fuck you mean?
Go ahead,
This
explain
isn't even a finesse. We've seen this from week to week. There's no finesses.
explain your garbage pick. Go ahead, explain it.
Matthew Stafford revenge game. He's coming back to Detroit and saying, fuck you. This is what I had. I had to live in all this shit. And he's coming back with all his weapons on offense.
In his mind, he only has one weapon.
A massive fucking dumb.
Cap.
Nah, in Stafford's mind, he only has one fucking wide receiver out there. The rest are just some random fucking guys.
This fucking guy.
But go ahead.
Mm-mm.
He's
And
racist.
Sean McVay, he's gonna have everything figured out when it comes to Jared Goff. He's gonna know his freaking weaknesses. He's gonna shut that motherfucker down. Jared Goff's gonna have nothing going on offense. The Lions are gonna have nothing going. Rams easily win by 20.
Yeah, Hawkinson might be out as well. And
How
all
great
those-
would it be if Jared Goff just took a big old dump on the fucking Rams and just dropped 35 on their heads with Khalif Raymond and Quintus Cephas and Amon Ross, St. Brown catching 5 touchdowns apiece? Like it would be the
Just 5
greatest.
touchdowns.
It would be the greatest.
Ah,
It'd be the single greatest thing in NFL history. I would live to see it because the Rams, don't get me wrong, they're fun and all to watch, but I just feel like there's some cocky bastards over there. So
Good reason.
what do you mean good reason? What? They made it to the Super Bowl and then lost. They scored what, 3 points, right? Right?
With
this is a
Jared
whole
Goff.
different team now.
What do you mean? So I mean what
They
they
have Matt
went,
Stafford, bro.
they went to the divisional round last year, but
They
they
have
just
Matt
got,
Stafford now.
did they not just get shit on by someone the other week? Why is my memory messing me up?
The Cardinals, who are fucking shitting on everybody.
Yeah, exactly. They just got shit on them. They just got shit on
By the
them.
Cardinals.
The Cardinals are amazing.
By a 5'10" track star running quarterback.
5'10" track star.
Hunter, he's a track star. Ed, let's hear your third lock.
It is that team that we just talked about that shit on the Rams.
Whatever.
It
I
is
love them
the-
and all. I
Hunter,
just
he's a
don't.
track star.
It's really McVay mainly. I like Stafford, but it's really McVay. McVay rubs off on me the wrong way. He's
The
just
wrong
like
McVay
Because
way.
he's just so good at his job, and you're just
what do you
mad that he
mean?
is.
He's overrated. He's overrated, is what he is. But whatever.
I mean, we shall see. We shall see.
We shall see. Well, I mean, they could obviously win the Super Bowl this year. Look at
So mad.
the team they have. What do you?
The only reason why you're mad is because Robert Woods is not performing. That's
I'm not
really it.
That I'm just saying, McVay rubs off on me the wrong way, and yeah, he's being unloyal to Bobby Trees.
To Bobby Trees. All right.
Unloyal to Bobby Trees. He just fed Bobby Trees the other game. He had like 15
Facts.
targets.
Yeah, what's it going to be? One game every 6 games? One out of 6?
Blame that on Bobby Trees, man.
Whatever.
Burnt.
Different discussion.
All right. My third lock, I will take this away. It is a team that we just talked about shitting on everybody. It's the Cardinals. 5-1 against the spread at home. They're at minus 17.5 against the Texans.
Crazy, dude.
You're burnt. You're
These
burnt.
garbage picks. This
These
is
are not garbage picks. This is a money pick, bro. They should be favored by
money
30
pick.
points here, bro. They're playing. This is like college football. They're at right now. They're playing against a D2
keep it
school right
within
here.
7, and then the fucking
You're gonna keep within 7?
yeah, and then the Lions are gonna keep it within 10, and you guys are gonna be sick as a dog.
You're cracked out for thinking the Texans
Sick
keep it in
as
7.
a dog.
Sick as
You
a
look
dog.
like a frog.
When's Tyrod Taylor coming back?
Look like a frog next week, not this week. They still got Lil D Mills.
Will D Mills.
I'm gonna be honest. I swore that man was like a mobile short running back. The guy, like just his name coming out the draft. I thought he was some short guy. He's got a long ass neck and he's not mobile. So
Long ass neck.
I was quite disappointed to say the
He's
least.
just gonna be gurgling some. Never mind.
What?
They're.
Hold the
I was gonna say gurgling some sacks, but that's even worse. but
hold the phone.
Never mind. Alrighty. I have the Cardinals at 30-point favorites. That's what I would take them as. So, no, that's a little
Take the Cardinals
exaggeration.
minus 30.
I would imagine doing that. I would see the odds of that actually real quick, but I do have the Cardinals minus 17.5. There's 65% of the bets on that too, so it's not like I'm the only one doing that. Very smart people out here in these streets. Arizona's offense is even when Kyler is hurt, that offense is booming. Texans defense is trash. Texans offense has been cool here and there, but it's not gonna be consistent. And Cardinals are at home, bro. Minus 30 is at plus 420. It's destined. It's
Plus
destiny.
420. Yes. They're winning by 30. Book it.
They're winning by 30. It
I
is
put
what
your
it
full
is.
balance on the Cardinals winning by 30.
That's like putting my money in the Dodgers. I will never do anything that absurd.
Well, what's the line for minus 30?
Plus
plus
420. bro.
That's shit odds.
Man,
Dog shit odds.
Cardinals are winning this by a lot. A
Okay.
lot. A lot. A lot.
Whatever, dude. They're facing an NFL team out there. Be respectful.
Texans are no NFL team. Chill out.
Philip Lindsay will run you over.
Phil Lindsay, well, he probably would in real life, but
You look like Philip Lindsay.
He does not look like Phil Blins.
Yeah, he does.
Cam. Locky lock.
Cam, third live. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Just take the Dolphins plus 2.5 and you live.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the easy road out.
Oh, he's taking a layup now, huh?
Yeah, a real nice layup.
What is it?
Panthers.
No,
The
Saints,
other thing spread?
Saints money line. Saints money line.
Ew.
What? What?
Ew.
Take a
What?
spread. Stop being a bum, bro.
Take a
not
spread.
a
Take a spread.
lock.
Take a spread.
That's not a lock.
Saints
Take
money
a
line
spread.
on a lock. That's not a lock. Take a spread. I already took one spread, but you want me to take a spread?
I took 3, brother.
I can't even remember my first lock now for some.
You never write them down, Ken. That's why you
It's the
suppose you're
Broncos,
2 and
plus
1, but you
1.5.
probably
Oh,
went
yeah,
0
the
and 3.
Broncos plus 1.5. So I took 2 spreads. I took the Broncos plus 1.5, and I took the Eagles plus 3. So I need another spread.
Me and Xavier took 3, yeah.
You took
I'm
3
going with an over under for my third one.
Oh, and take an over under. Even better.
I'm going under the rainbow.
Under the rainbow. What the fuck?
I'm going under the rainbow or under the down under. I'm going to the down.
No, you're going to Australia.
dangerous under the rainbow. I don't go into.
I live under the rainbow, but
All right, impromptu pick here live on the air. Viewers,
on the air.
we're going
Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please.
we're on Colts Niners over 44.5. That's what we're going.
Not bad.
I
I like
like
that. I like that.
So we're going. Just the initial thoughts are just a little bit more high scoring than obviously it's perceived at the moment. 49ers, Debo back in action. You dig? Maybe Brandon Ayuk breaks out. You
And
know,
now you cool breakout. Yeah.
Raj Dwelly.
Brandon Ayuk will continue to be Ayuk.
And Elijah Mitchell, zooming, and we're good to go. And the Colts, whatever, they're good for a nice 24 points a game, anyways. So, you don't got to worry
Be
about
like
it.
a 28-24 type.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Does the job. Does the job.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Whoa! All right. Anyway,
What's that from, Ed? You're looking real confused.
No, ridiculousness. I'm waiting for X. I thought he took 3 picks already, but go ahead with third pick.
I only had 2.
Then take your third.
I must have missed.
I'm going to the down under. Bears,
Bad boy.
Broncos, or
Browns.
Bears, Bucks. Bears,
No.
Bucks. Bears and the Bucks under 47 points, I think, is going to be a lock this week. I think
Lock, lock, lock.
the Bears offense is just not good. And they're not going to be able to get things going against a very good defense of the Buccaneers. I think they're going to be held to about 10, 13 points maybe, while the Bucks put up like a solid 24, 28 piece.
Interesting.
Love it.
I don't hate it. I can respect it. That's
Love
about
it.
all I can do with it. Just respect it.
Love it.
Well, I'm
under.
Cam. I love it. Is that it for Lockety Locks?
Lockety schlock.
Lucky shocks.
I look forward to going 3-0 and being tied with one of you motherfuckers at the top of the leaderboards next week in week 8. But that writes us off for week 7. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know your locks in the comments. This first choice betting. We're out. Adios.